Everyone. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. All right, I think that one was success. Awesome. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to BreakOut Studios online classes. I'm Kyla. Sorry about the delay this morning. I was having a little technical difficulty, but I think that I got it on, so we should be good to go. This is cardio strength. Welcome if it's your first time. If you're usual crew, welcome back. We are going to get right into it. So it is 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of active recovery, and we do either 4 or 5 exercises in a block of work. So it's a HIIT style class. Second block always has the option to be weighted, so if you're going to want to grab some weights, we'll do that in the second one. We always start with body weight in the first one. Make sure you're hydrating. Third block, well, you may need some mats for the third block, optional, but if you want to have a little cushion, usually we do some solid core work in the third block for sure. So as we get towards the ground, you may want a mat. That's it, that's all you need. I am going to grab my timer, I'm going to hydrate, meet back here in less than a minute. All right, so what we got this morning. Block 1, we are starting exercise number 1 with a little squat tap. So, let's see, squatting down with the reach, hips, oh boy, it's gonna be one of those kinds of Friday. Heels come together as we pop up, and you're alternating hands that reach. Awesome, that's number 1. Making sure that you're hinging back at the hips on the reach and that you're not just diving with a straight leg. Cool. Number 1. Number 2. We've got, these are called a bunch of different things. Chameleons is how I learned them. But from a plank position, you're gonna take those hips back to this little tucked position. You're going to come forward and either do a push-up or you're going to come forward to drop the knees to do the push-up. Either one, and then lift the knees, tuck it back. Either one is great, whether you do knees or full extension, hollowing out those little abdominals as we pike those hips back into that tucked position. That's number 2. Number 3, curtsy lunge. So, you are going to start with right leg back. Take your curtsy lunge. You're going to pulse 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring it up, and then you're going to switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, alternating. That's number 3. Number 4. Yes, back to our plank position, and we're alternating. Lifting right arm, right leg, left leg from the plank. So this, right arm, right leg, left leg. Some. 5, we run it out with some high knees. You are just gonna high knee, run it in place for number 5. Those are our first 5. So we got our first block of work. You're just gonna go through it. We're going to go through it 3 times. So after you finish the first time through, you get a 1-minute dance party break. Let that heart rate come down a little bit, not completely stopping though, right? We're not going to sit down or anything. Take a little lap around the room. We'll start at the top. We're going to go through 3 times. All right. So one more time, that was squat tap, the little chameleon to press up, curtsy lunge alternating, plank, arm, leg, and high knees. Oops. locked? Of course it did. Okay, let's see. Hang tight, guys. Guys, not working, but we're going to get creative over here. Having some struggles this morning. Nothing's working quite how it's supposed to. It's very much Monday. So here's what we're gonna do. My timer is dead right now. The charging cord is not working. So we're gonna get started. I have a pretty good idea of 45 seconds. So we're gonna go 45 seconds. Actually, let's see, is that gonna work? Yeah, we're gonna try it. 45 seconds on this clock so I can see. You might get 5 extra seconds of work in there, but I can see it for the minute up here, so we're gonna just go with that. We are gonna start out with my first one, which is my squat taps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice work. So hinging those hips back, making sure that the knees do not get ahead of the toes, right, for our form. Weight is even between the 2 feet. Nice work, halfway there. Core is tight, so draw that belly button towards the spine. We're not letting it arch, but we're nice and engaged. Three seconds, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, 15 seconds active recovery. Walk it out, walk it out. Woo. Don't stop moving. All right, next one, planks. 2, 1, take it down. All right, little plank up back to the push-up, or little plank back, drop the knees for the push-up. Yeah, either one is great. Full body is working. Find that plank position, whether you're going to the knees, plank there, or the full extension. Nice work, nice work. Whew. Sorry, I'm just peering at the screen to see the timer. All right, 15 seconds left. Time. Nice job. 15-second active recovery. Don't stop moving. Keep walking it out. Number 3 is my curtsy lunges. You ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, right leg starts back, hips are squared. So don't let those hips twist, right? Make sure hips are squared. 4 pulses up, left, goes back. And again, no twisting of the hips. Square them off, drive through that heel. Squeeze it up. Keep going, keep going. Good morning. Right leg back. Squeeze it up. Nice job. Hips are squared. No tipping. We pulse 4 times. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And then we curtsy lunge the other way. Here we go. Again. Woo! I got a little tilt in the pelvis there. Be really mindful. Shorten the distance between hip bones and belly button. We're almost there. 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's time. Woo! Walk it out. 15-second active recovery. Don't stop moving. Blood's starting to get pumping a little bit. We have our plank position. 2, 1, go. And then we're lifting right arm, right leg, left leg. Remembering that the option is always the plank hold. And that if you widen your base, keep going. So my feet are a little bit further apart. It's a little more stable. So that's a great option too here. Take your wider plank position. Trying not to let your body rock too much to get the lift. We really want to fight for the core. So if you find yourself shifting all over the place, just take it back to the plank hold. That's a great option as well. Better that we get some good engagement in that plank and sacrifice all the core. Keep going, you got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Nice work. Walk it in, walk it in, walk it in. Whew. We're gonna finish out that 5th one. We're almost there. That is our high knees. And 3, 2, all right, let's go. High knees, here we go. So drive that knee up. Think about that. Chest is proud. I'm not bent over it. Chest is nice and proud. Drive that knee up using that core. Good job, good job. Nice and strong. Straight through, up and down. Belly's tight. Take it round. Woo! Reverse, reverse. How are we doing on time? We're almost there. Woo, woo. 6 seconds left. High knees, drive it through. 2, 1. Hey. Nice work. Woo. All right, 1 minute active recovery. Don't stop moving. Drink some water. Woo. All right, hopefully the heart rate's up. So I welcome you guys. If you're just getting here, we're having some technological difficulties this morning because, of course, couldn't just cruise into the weekend. Don't start moving. Take a little slow march in place, a little dance party break, whatever you need, but don't stop. We're in our 1 minute active recovery. So I'm doing my best to see the timer on the phone. We might be going a few seconds one way or the other in 45. We're gonna work it out. For our next 2 blocks, we're gonna modify a little bit. Instead of doing them as 45 seconds, you got about 20 seconds left after recovery. Instead of doing them as 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds active recovery hit style, we're gonna do a little ladder for number 2 and number 3 so that I don't have to be peering at this timer. My usual timer is not working. All right, you ready? We're starting back at the top. This is round 2 of block 1 and 3. All right, here we go. 2, 1, squat, tap. So we reach through, alternating hands. I did a very cute little like cheer moment. You can totally take that if you want, but that clap is not required there. Nice work. Hinge hips back, belly to spine, chest is proud. Nice job. You can take a little whatever you want as you come up, but we're alternating hands there. Whatever you want there. Oh, look at that, threw myself off. All right, keep going. Make sure I can see this timer. Squeeze those glutes to bring yourself up. Drive through those heels. Nice work. All right, that looks like about 5 seconds left. Time. Hey, hey. 15-second active recovery. Don't stop moving. What do we got next? Number 2 is our little chameleon to push up. Push up on the knees. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find your plank position. Just keeping those knees bent. Take the hips back. Take it forward. Drop the knees. Little press up. Knees bent. Take the hips back. Forward. Drop the knees. Core is tight. Belly to spine here. If you want to level that version up, keeping those knees bent, we take it back. We take it forward, and we go for the full push-up and the extension. So either one you choose is great. As always, making sure the form is good. We're not arching this back, right? We're drawing that belly button towards the spine. We're going on time. Nice work, you're already almost there. Nice job. Woo! 15-second active recovery. Don't stop moving. Shake it out. All right. What do we got now? Curtsy lunges. Active recovery. Don't just stop. 3, 2, 1. Right leg goes back first. Hips are square. No twisting. Shortest distance between hip bones and belly button. We pulse 4 times. Squeeze it up. And then we alternate. Whew, nice work. Drive through that heel. Weights in the heel, not in the toe of the front foot, right? Front foot, make sure you're not leaning forward into the toe. Weights in that heel. Nice and strong through. Awesome job. Trying to read that timer from here. You're doing good. Squeeze glutes high. Again, shortest distance between belly button and hip bones. Got 6 seconds left. Almost there. Chest is proud. Time. Nice work. Hey, 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 hey. 15-second active recovery. All right, we're going on to our plank with the lifts. Yeah? Coming up in just a second. 3, 2, 1. All right, take it to your plank. Let's go. Find your good plank form first. You can always do a plank hold here, or we're doing hand, hand, foot, foot. Hand, hand, foot, foot. Alternating. Remember that if you widen your base, so instead of having narrow base, you have feet wide. That makes that a little bit easier. You can also do this on your forearms if you prefer. If the wrists, if that's too much, take it to the forearm. I actually think that's a little harder on that core, but completely up to you. What you want to do there. Stabilize the core. Try not to let too much shifting side to side go on. Oh, I can't see the timer from here. I think we've got a couple more seconds. Let's do one last one. Nice work. Woo. Good job, good job. 15-second active recovery. Don't stop moving. Chest is proud. Roll those shoulders back. We gotta run it out. This is on number 5 of block 2. You ready? We ready? In 3, 2. All right, let's go. High knees. Chest is proud. Drive that knee straight up. Good job, good job. Use that core. Use that belly to get those knees up. Run it to the right. Run it to the left. Run it around. Hey, hey. Reverse, reverse. Woo! Get those hands up if you can. Drive those knees through. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey. Block 2. Done. Hydrate. Woo. Woo. Okay. Active recovery. Don't stop moving. Good job. This is your little dance party, 1 minute break, whatever you need. If you're just getting here, welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. We're having some technical difficulties this morning. We're doing our best. All the devices giving me problems. So that's why I'm peering at the camera a little more closely, trying to see the timer on there so I can see where we're at. Woo! Make sure you're hydrating. All right. We got one more time through block 1. This is it for block 1. It's our last time through. Again, peering at the camera so I can see the timer. You've got about 10 seconds, 11 seconds left in your active recovery, 1 minute. Little dance party break. Don't stop moving. Third time, best time. We're warm now. The body is warmed up. The brain's warmed up. We're ready to go in 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, tap it out. Hit those hips back. Alternating which hand is reaching through, but hinging at the hips, not just diving at the waist, right? Heels come together on the up. And you can take a little clap if you want. You can take a little groove, whatever you want there. But make sure that the weight is evenly between the 2 feet. Oh boy, that you're not twisting, yeah? Nice job. Keep going. Just trying to see as I hop closer. Almost there. Chest is proud. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, done. Whew, whew. Active recovery. Don't stop moving. 15 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, little chameleon. Take those hips back. Go. Hips come back. Forward. Drop the knees for the push-up. Or hips come back. Forward. Full push-up. Either one is excellent. You can alternate between the 2. You can pick just one. But don't give up. We're going for the full 45 seconds of work here. Still getting movement in. We slow the pace down. If we modify, hollow up those abs, take those hips back. That's great. But we're not giving up. This is it. Last time through with these. I can't see that timer from here on this one. Let's go for 2 more. 2 more. You got this. Nice work. Woo! Hey, hey. Good job. 15-second active recovery. Actually got a little extra on that one, but it's the third round, so it's okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1, exercise 3. Curtsy lunges in the pulse. Hips are square. Drive through that heel. Core is engaged. Shortest distance between hip bones and belly. No twisting in the hips. Nice work. 4 pulses alternating. Nice work. Let's add in a little jump squat in between for this last half. You can take that out and maintain the original, or you can challenge yourself. We only got 10 seconds left on this last bit of block 1. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. 15 seconds. Active recovery. How we doing? We good? What do we got? Planks? Yeah, time for planks. In 3, 2, 1. Take it to the ground. Here we go. Find your plank. Tighten that core. Full body engagement. Plank iso hold is a great option. Otherwise, we are alternating right hand, left hand, right foot, right hand, left hand, right foot, left foot. Remember, don't let these bodies rock to get there. Really fight for that stability. I don't think you guys can see. I'll go this way. You can widen your base. But we're maintaining that long line over the back. Woo! Nice work, nice work. You can try it on the forearms if you prefer. Last one. That's time. Nice job. Woo! Lock those feet in. That was 4. We're rounding it out with some high knees. Woo! Chest is proud. Don't let it hunch. In 3, 2, 1, go. Run it out. Knees come straight up. Nice and strong. Hey. Chest is proud. Get those knees up. Nice job, nice job. Run it to the left. Run to the right. Run it in place. Take it around. We almost there. Get that knee nice and straight up. How we doing on time? We almost there. All right, you ready? Last bit. Raise those hands. Here we go. Finish strong. Little faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Good work. Hydrate. All right. Woo! We end 1 minute of dance party. Break. Don't start moving. Whew. That's block 1. A little bit of a challenge today, guys, with the timer. Awesome job. Here's what we're gonna do. Still active recovery. Take a little body roll, a little walk around the room, whatever it is. Don't stop moving. So, we're gonna modify how we normally do blocks 2 and block 3. Since I can't see the timer on the screen that well, we're gonna still get our activation, still get the same work. We're just gonna do it a little bit differently. Don't stop moving. Take a little step tap, but don't just stop. Keep some movement in the body. I'm gonna show you the exercises first. Block 2 always has the option to be weighted, so if you want those, grab those. You can do this body weight, you can do this can of soup, water bottle, book, whatever you want to do. Okay, so we are doing bent over row. Let me get my weights. So bent over row. Whoop. Let me move that, there we go. Bent over row. We are squeezing the shoulder blades together on either side of the spine. Elbows stay tight. So that's exercise number 1. Number 2, we have, yes, plie squat with, or like a sumo squat. You might have seen it called that before. For my dancers in the house, you're doing your second position plie, or AKA sumo squat. You are squatting to overhead press. So let me show you what that looks like. Toes pointing a little bit out, right? Core is engaged. We're trying to work more in this vertical plane. We're not hinging so much at the hips. We're really working the down and up, inner and outer thighs. We take it down, we overhead press. Take it down, overhead press. Yeah? Squeeze those inner thighs together as you come up. All right, that's number 2. Number 3, whoo, I'm sweating. Anybody else? My goodness. Number 3 is our chest press with glute bridge. So, if you want a mat, go ahead and grab your mat. You're gonna put that on the ground. And you are going to do a little glute bridge. We all know a glute bridge. And you're gonna hold the glute bridge while you do the chest press. You can always take the glute bridge down if at any point that's too much and you want to modify. Let me just play with this angle a tiny bit. Good morning, Todd. Let's see if I can do that. There, I think that'll be a little better for the floor work so you guys can see that. So that looks like this. I'm in my glute bridge, driving through the heels, squeezing glutes to keep it high, and then I'm doing my little chest press. Nice and controlled. Punch it up, nice and controlled. All right, that's number 3. Number 4 is side lunge with an upright row. So we did the bent over row, working through the back. Now we're doing an upright row. A little more through shoulders. All right, so side lunge. As you come up, upright row. Side lunge, upright row. I'm alternating legs. And then we are finishing it out with a 5th exercise in this one, which is step back to the lunge with a bicep curl. Whew, my brain just went offline there. So make sure you're not rounding. Chest is proud. You step back, bicep curl, step it up, step back, bicep curl, step it up. Cool. So those are the 5 we've got in this block. And like I said, we got some timer tech issues, so we're doing it a little bit different than we normally do. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go a little ladder progression through these. Cool? So what that means is you've got your 5 exercises: bent over row, plie squat, overhead press, chest press with the glute bridge, side lunge, upright row. We are gonna start with 10 of each. So the first time through you do 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, yeah? You're gonna start back at the top once you finish those 10, and you're gonna do 12, 12, 12, 12 the whole way through. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. The third time through, if you can, you're shooting for 15. So you go 10, 12, 15. If 15 is too much, stay at 12. That's okay, yeah? Pay attention to your body. I don't know what everyone's weight is that they're working at home. So come back to 12, or stay at 12, or take it up to 15. And then you're gonna take it down on the last time through and you are going to come back to 10. So it's 10, 12, 15, you're gonna jump back down to 10. Cool? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little up, and then we're gonna come back down. Let's do it. So your own timing, right? You might be going a little faster, you might be going a little slower than me. I'm gonna take a moderate pace, but you know exactly what to do. You're working through it. I am going to give us 10 minutes. We can get this done in 10 minutes, no problem, to get all of this done. So if at any point we get to 10 minutes and I'm calling it and you haven't finished through, that's okay, that's where we stop. Grab a sip of water. Ten minutes is plenty of time, you'll have no problems. Woo, grab your weights. So again, first set is 10 of everything. Second set is 12 of everything. Third set is 15 of everything. 14. Fourth set, that's what I was trying to say, is back down to 10. Awesome, let's do it. Oh, let me keep my exercise sheet close by in case I forget. Need to shout it out. We're starting with a bent over row. Set of 10 and 3. Look at that timer. You got 4 seconds. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. So keep those elbows nice and tight. Draw that belly button towards the spine, squeezing either side of the spine with those shoulder blades. Once you've hit 10, that's 10 for me. You go on to your next one, which is your plies with the overhead press. Toes turned out a little bit. Remember that we're working more in this straight up and down. Not letting those hips hinge back. Let me shift this side. I'm working these inner and outer thighs more than I'm working, I'm still working the quads and hamstrings, but I'm trying to work inner and outer thighs more in my plie squat than in my traditional squat where I'd hinge back, right? I think that was 4. Overhead press. Squeeze those inner thighs together to bring yourself up. Make sure the hands do not get behind the ears on the extension. Nice work. Number 3 is your chest press with the glute bridge. And again, if you're moving faster, you're going through 10 of everything on this round. We want to really be working for the good form, more than even the speed here. Drive through the heels. Glutes are up. Control it down. Send it up. Don't let those hips dip. Weights in the heels. Hips are high. Squeeze those glutes. Control those hands evenly on the down and on the up. Making sure they're not wobbling, but they're nice and even. Once you've hit 10 here, you're doing that opposite, alternate leg side lunge to upright row. I lost count there. This is 10. 11. Nice work. Chest stays proud. Each one is 1, right? That's 2 for me. Right counts as 1, left counts as 1. Hips back, upright row. Drive through that heel, squeeze it high. Nice job. If you finish that one, you're on the back, stepping back to it lunge with the bicep curl. Nice work. Woo! If you need to at any point, you can always drop the weights, shake it out, do what you need to do. You're on your own timing on this one. Instead of doing it hit style, you're doing your own timing here. We're just working through that ladder. 10 of everything. If you're ready to go on to the next one, if your timing is faster than mine, you're on 12 this time through. Making sure that you're stepping back to the lunge, dropping the weight right down the middle, isolating out those biceps, not having the weight forward on the knee, stepping right down. Nice work. And in those biceps, I'm trying to figure out how you guys can see, making sure that you're not swinging the body to get it there, but you're really keeping those elbows pinned to sides, isolating the bicep, not letting momentum do the work. Nice job. Woo! All right, if you finish your rounds of 10, you're back at the top for 12s this time. We're leveling up. Hydrate whenever you need. Your own timing. You're working through that ladder. So you start back at the top and you're going for 12 this time. All right. Whew. 10 seems like it should be easy, right? But we've got 5 exercises. It's a lot. Elbows tight. Don't let those elbows wing. We're not doing a fly. We're doing the bent over row. Belly tight. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Either side of the spine. Make sure you're breathing. Once you've hit 12, you go to the next one. Remember, the timing is on you on this one. Woo! It's our plie squats. All right. Inner and outer thighs. Those toes turn out a little bit. Nice and strong through that core. No wobble. Nice and strong. Don't let the hands get behind the ears. Protect those shoulders. Good job. Chest press with the glute bridge. Controlling that movement. Making sure hands are even as we come through. Nice and strong in the glute bridge first. So we don't want uneven hands here, which means right, left, right. You really want to control evenly on the down and on the press up. Keep those hips high, don't let them dip. Drive through those heels, squeeze those glutes. Nice work. Control it down, press it up. Once you've finished your 12, you're taking your side lunges. I get to 13. Counting is the hardest part on these. Nice job. Making sure that we're counting is the trickiest bit of the whole thing, alternating legs. Nice work, you guys. So I got a little wobble in my hip on that one. I wasn't paying attention to my core. Make sure, even though we're doing this upright row, we've added the weights, that we're maintaining that form. Draw belly button towards spine. Hinge those hips back. Drive through that heel, squeeze that glute. Bring yourself up. Nice job. The hard part is talking and counting too at the same time. I always lose it on that one. Hopefully you're keeping better count for yourselves as we're going through this ladder. That's 12. Nice job, nice job. We're on bicep curls. Step back to it, lunge. Hydrate whenever you need. Remember, the timing is your own. We're not doing this one with the cardio burst style that we do of HIIT. We're just laddering, getting that good form. Woo! Again, don't get tired, start to round. Chest is proud. Drop those shoulder blades long and flat down the back. Form, go for speed. Not letting momentum carry us, but really making that bicep curl. Keep those elbows pinned to the sides. Nice job. Make sure you're stepping back to the lunge and you're evenly distributing the weight. So weight's not forward on the knee, but you're right down the middle. Core is engaged. Nice job. Woo! All right, guys, we've only got one more ladder up. We're going to 15 if we can, or you can keep it on 12, up to you. Going through again. Hydrate, hydrate. Shake it out. You're doing so good on time too. We got plenty of time. All right, we're going for 12 or 15, up to you on this time. And here's what we're gonna do on the last one. You're gonna drop it down 2, more than what I said. So I said come back to 10, but you're gonna go to 8 if you're doing 12 this time. Cool? If you're doing 15, you're doing 10 on the next one. If you're doing 12, you're doing 8 on the next one. All right, here we go. Or maybe you're already going, which is even better. Whew. The rows. Squeezing either side of that shoulder blade. Don't let this back arch as you get fatigued. Really bring the mind to the muscle. Supported through that back. Drawing belly button up towards spine. Long line. Keeping elbows tight. Nice job. Good work. 12 or 15. Awesome, awesome job. Plies with overhead press. 12 or 15, right? So if you got 15 in you, go for it. Push it. Get a little extra. You can do it. I believe you. Believe in you. If 12 is where we're at today, that's totally okay. Go for the 12. But don't give up. You got this. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Overhead press. Don't let those hands get behind. Nice and intentional. Woo! Awesome job. 12s or 15, same deal. Fighting for form. Speed is up to you. It's your own adventure. Working through this ladder. We're trying to build up just a little bit more muscular stamina here. Fight for it. Nice and even on that chest press. Keep those hips high, squeeze those glutes. Nice job, nice job. No uneven hands. Really bring mind to the muscle for that smooth drop and strong press. Don't give up on the core. Squeeze those glutes. Woo. Nice job, nice job. Those side lunges. Whew, chest is proud. hips are squared. Hinge those hips back. Press through the heel, drive it high. Nice work. Don't let a little wobble come into the knee as you go. Really be mindful as we're getting fatigued, or as I'm getting fatigued. I start to throw away the form a little bit, and I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that I'm training in a way that's facilitating something for me, that's not going to lend itself to injury. So slow the pace down, but don't give up on the form if you're getting tired. No wobbles in those knees. You know that side lunge. You got this. You're on your bicep curls, that's great. Your timing is your own. 12 or 15. Hydrate as you need. We got this. Chest are proud. Whew. Tighten that core. Really fighting for that good form. So we're doing this different than we normally do because of our technological difficulties this morning. So again, normally we would do this with the cardio component. So we do it HIIT style. We had block 1, heavy cardio. Block 2, we're doing not quite as cardio intensive, right? But we're still moving the whole time. There's no breaks in this block 2. We're laddering up, and then we're going to come back down in the last one. So you're still getting that heart rate up and sustained, just not quite as cardio intense. Nice job. So I'll see if we can get that cardio pump on the last one we do. Oh, I lost count. Dang it. Woo! All right, we're in our last round. Maybe you're already done with your last round. I'm in my last round. It's 10 or 8, choosing whichever one you want here. Shake it out. We got this. 8s or 10s. Last time through our 5. This is it. You got this. We laddered up. Now we're walking it back down. Last little bit. Woo! I'm not making you go 10, 12, 15, 12, 10. You get to jump from that 15 back down to 10 or to 8. Let's go. Woo! Good form. Squeeze either side of that spine. Woo! The good news is 8 or 10 feels a lot easier than 15 did, right? Cruising now. All right, turn those toes out a little bit. Working that vertical plane. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Tighten that core. Don't let that booty start to arch out behind you. Really be mindful. Shortest distance between belly button and hip bones. We want that nice, supported, closed shape. We got this. Come on. Woo! I am feeling it. Woo! Thing goes quick though, right? We got this. We're in our last round. No problem. Just cruise to the finish line right here after we got our 15 top of the ladder. Remember, the timing this time is up to you. So really fight for the reps, yeah? You can do it. Because we're not as time limited here, which means you can slow that pace just a bit as you need. But don't give up. Don't stop moving. Nice work. Woo! We got this. Oh, that was a bad form. Don't throw away the form. Nice and strong. There we go. For our last two exercises, you're going for 10 or 8. You got this. Bring mind to the muscle. We're warm. You're fired up. We're pushing it. Building a little bit of stamina here. You got this. A little more. All right, bicep curls. Last one. If you're going for your 8 or your 10, it's the best 8 or 10 of the day. Don't let these chests round. Chest is proud. Weight right down the middle. Isolate out those biceps. No momentum. Make that bicep do the work. Nice job. You did it. That's it. Put those weights down. Nice work. Woo. You laddered, you climbed all the way to the top. You climb back down. We sort of slid back down, I guess. But that was awesome. Nice job. Active recovery. Don't just stop moving. It's your dance party. Break moment. Hydrate. Woo! All right. Took us a good chunk of time. We are basically out of time, it looks like. So here's what we're gonna do for our cardio burst, because I promised. Get a sip of water. We are gonna do 2-minute finisher cardio burst. Cool? This is it. This is the last little bit. You're gonna punch it out nice and strong. 2 minutes, nothing. It's gonna go by so fast. You are gonna do fast feet for 20 seconds, burpee. Fast feet for 20 seconds, burpee. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna box it out. So you're gonna start to the front, burpee. You're gonna start to the side, burpee. You're gonna take it to the back, burpee, yeah? And again, modify as you need to with that burpee. The idea is that we are pushing it. We're getting that heart rate high for 2 minutes. This is it. We're finishing nice and strong. You ready? Make sure I can see that clock. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fast feet. Little football player. Fast feet. Trying to see the clock. Keep moving, keep moving. Faster, faster, faster. Get those heels moving. After 20 seconds, I'm gonna say go, and it's time for a burpee. Go! And your feet to the side. Woo! She's a maniac, maniac. You got this, run it out, run it out. Feeling it? It's only 2 minutes. Push it, push it, push it. This is our cardio finisher. Woo! Burpee. Send me to the back. Keep those feet running. Come on. We're doing a little square here. Woo. You got this. Come on, come on, come on. Keep those feet moving. Ready? with it. Hey. Oh, I'm getting tired. We can do it. Dig deep, dig deep. Burpee. Passing, passing. How are we doing on that time? We're almost there. This is our last one. It looks like. Faster, faster, faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burpee, last one. Woo! Hey, hey, hey. Technically, you got 2 minutes and 5 seconds there. You did it. Hey, hey. Nice work. Active recovery, little dance party, whatever you need. But don't stop moving. Take a little lap around the room. Let the heart rate start to come back down. Nice job. Give yourself a little hug. Give yourself a little celebration. Whatever you need. You did awesome. Thanks for bearing with me. We pivoted. We rolled with it. Hopefully you got your heart rate up. Got some movement in. Some endorphins going. Feeling strong. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you. Life moves. Move with it.